Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to show you a super cool team you can use for this faction assault in the Frostfire Keep. First of all though, let's just check the tiers. If you have your Horde level at level 100 or more in Frostfire Keep already, you'll already have the Potion of Enchantment stored, so no need to actually buy one from here, unless you intend to buy more tiers, in which case you have to buy them in order anyway. At tier 4 there is a OK weapon, the Frostfire Jewel. Deal magic-based damage to an enemy, and if the enemy is frozen, curse them. If the enemy is burning, death mark them. So yeah, nothing fantastic, but always worth picking up anyway. Right, let's take a look at the team. Right, the team I'm going to show today is a high-powered team. Just take a look at that in a second. The standard team for this, to make this absolutely a piece of cake, is something like this. The Shield Averse Gaia gives an ally magic +1 armor boosted by all enemy attack, so it scales with the enemy 2 times Tesla. She goes absolutely nuts. The power is boosted by all ally and enemy armor, and again scales with the enemy. And Holy St. Astra gives humans a 50% star and gives life and armor, again increasing Tesla's already mighty power. But we've done that before, and that's in couple of different videos of mine, so just put in Frostfire Keep in the search on my channel and you will absolutely find those teams and videos. So let's try something different. This is a good opportunity to show just how powerful something like this can be. 3 times Tax Shaka. What is he doing there? That's supposed to be Tax Shaka. Where's it gone? There it is. Get in there. I mean, it can work with 2 of them. That would actually work with the Frostfire King and 2 of them. 2 Tax Shaka will work a treat steal, but just 3 is even better because of that create a ×3 wild card when my turn begins. So very straightforward to run, almost works by itself to be honest. Does a huge amount of true damage to an enemy and a random enemy, then create a mix of 20 blue and green gems. The green feeds into itself, charging itself up, and the green feeds into the Wonder Stars, which you can cast and just create loads more elemental stars, charging up the team. Sometimes you may want to use the second option if there's tons of yellow and purple on the screen, but most of the time it'll be the first option. Regarding class, I do really like this in Geomancer. Really nice to have that 50% star on mana, and the talent trees just basically work. Serendipity, give a random ally a random status effect, is nice. Anti-magic sphere, always useful. Tactician doesn't actually matter on this. None of them actually matter on that one, to be honest. But Rock Solid is good. Gain a barrier when matching brown. Tree of Knowledge, gain enchant when matching green. We won't match green unless it's just there on a 4 or 5 match. But when we cast Tax Shaka, that will match green automatically. And Fortitude. Right, I'm just going to whiz through the early levels, and then we'll absolutely buzz straight into the delve itself on level 500. And yeah, Tax Shaka is just an incredible mythic, really is. Well, it's nearly ready already. Haven't done anything. Just those wild cards appearing. So we cast 1, stick it on anybody you like, and Tax Shaka will absolutely do the rest. But like I say, various choices for this. I've done a little mixture of various teams on various videos, but I do like the Shield Averse Gaia 2 times Tesla and Holy St. Astra for this one. Just chuck in Frostfire Keep in my search bar on the channel and you will find those videos. No need to show it again. Tesla gets far too much attention anyway. For all the right reasons. Alright, let's do these last couple of levels, then we'll see what happens when we take this into the level 500. But like I say, this will actually work with... Oh, did I go the wrong way then? Yeah, I think I did. Oh well, we'll go this way then. I don't care. Giant spiders, if they want pain and suffering from Tax Shaka, then they'll get it. Look at that. Just started automatically. Absolutely nuts. Should have got that 5 match blue then. Just on autopilot play. You can play this team while looking out the window, basically. Really, really good. And let's jump over here. Glaceon, normally a mighty troop. Obviously not at this level, but going to be absolutely obliterated into oblivion. See, we haven't even done anything. Didn't match anything there. I just literally saw what happened with the game, and the same will probably happen again when we start the next round. No, we didn't get any matches there, but we can cast Wand and finish off. Alright, let's do the last stage, then we'll jump into the delve. Like I say, you don't really need 3 tech shackers for this. 2 is actually good. Just pick another troop that will work really well with that. You've got in your armory of troops. Don't actually need to get that because one of the stars is already up. And just obliterate. Tech Shaka is just one of the best mythics to come along for absolutely ages. And one of those ones which is just absolutely superb in a set of 2 or 3. Alright, let's do that. Let us copy this team. And go into the delve. Let's do that. Let's go delve in. Frostfire Keep. My horde level is quite high for this one because it's a tricky one to do on its own. I'll put the link to this team in the description below because that is the delve team for doing it on level 500 with the delve team. Let's chuck in this one for this. Absolutely. I've never done it before on this, but I presume it's going to be okay. Because the only threat from this is the possibility of getting frozen sometimes, really, is the main threat. But with the wand there, then basically we're going to be alright. I'm not even going to bother taking stuff like that. I mean, you can do stuff like this if you want to see if you get a cascade and get your tack shackers up straight away. Oh, you know, rare didn't get charged immediately thing. Quite often the second one will charge itself up again. If not, you can look for mana manually because we only need one more cast anyway. Can't let them have that. Made them feel like they're doing good. Could have made that purple 5 match in the middle. First round, fairly straightforward. Let's go to this one. Almost doesn't matter who you face. You know, this team would just obliterate anyway. It's just mental. It's so straightforward. And this is why I think Guild Wars has to change, because something like this is just too easy to run on 3 days of Guild Wars as it stands. Absolutely insane. We can collect things like that, see if we get matches. There we go. And they just keep on charging themselves up. When there's one opponent left, the Tack Shaka will hit the same opponent twice. Because it hits an opponent and a random one. It will actually hit the same opponent twice. What should we have? I'll have some pet food. Why not? Right, let's go to the legendary room then. Glaceon in his mightiest form in a level 500 delve. But we're not scared. We're not frightened. We're not even mildly petrified. Right, should we get up the wand? Let's grab that. Make use of them wild cards even when they don't match at first. Oh, and we had a rare Wonder Stars failure. That's okay, it's good to show things happening like that sometimes. It shows when they can go wrong. We'll pick on Glaceon first. Wait for those random things to happen. Again, just whack Glaceon out of it. Start picking on the next troop. The team keeps charging up itself. The bottom Tack Shaka's ready. Eddie. And done. And on to the next. Last room. Well, ordinarily this can be a bit of a pain because freeze and burn a random enemy when matching 4 or more gem matches. But should that happen, we just cast our wand on the first option and cleanse ourselves. That's the kind of a start we get. Nothing special for a change. We're off to the races. See if it loops. If it doesn't, just cast wand. 9 times out of 10, probably more than that. I mean, you can start off by targeting this guy at the bottom. It's probably a better way to go about it, to be honest. If you do get to target the first troop, you can grab stuff like that as well if you want to manually get your Tack Shaka up and running. Yeah, so let's target the bottom guy first to make sure we don't get frozen and stuff. Once he's out of it, that is pretty much the main threat done. Regarding annoyance, because none of them are truly a threat, to be honest, against this team, because it's just so reliable the way it keeps on going. And that is it. It's like ridiculous. But like I say, if you don't have 3 tack shackers, 2 are still going to do a really good job. And something like that Frostfire King, which I had in there by accident for some reason at the start, then that actually will work pretty well, because of that freeze on 4 matches will just stop the enemy in their tracks, even if the attack shacker fails to cast, or fails to make a 4 match rather, and keep the loop going. But there it is, a nice alternative to the normal Tesla approach to this kind of delve. If you enjoyed this video, found anything about it useful at all, it'd be really cool if you told your guild, shared the video around, things like that. Bash that like and subscribe button, it really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.